Hey everybody, this is Shake and Bake from www.shakespub.net. And this is another gaming spotlight. I did a spotlight on this game a while ago on IndieDB. But it's time for an update because, man, this is one of the games that's like on the top of my list that I want to see come to fruition. And I'm going to keep doing these videos on this and like Traction Wars, and hopefully a way to gain them, help get some momentum and help these guys. Because, again, these guys are doing this basically at this point for free. They got their, quote, real lives and this work. And the sense I'm getting is that they're forging ahead, but it's difficult. But when you see the latest images, okay, I mean, there is no other American Civil War FPS game out there based on real historical events, period. Just like Verdun, there is no other World War I shooter out there. And so it's this niche. And this one, man, what a great idea. You know, I'm American, and I'm telling you, from what I can see, how they're really researching the real battles, where it happened, trying to recreate this on the CryEngine. People, especially Americans, gamers, and people in the history would go psycho on this game. And you can see from the commentary on these images that people are going nutsoid. Okay, they want this game to get done. And so what I would say is, if you go check, I'll put the link below, go check it out. Give these guys a shout out. Share the game. Let's let them know. Let's be clear that we'd love to see this game get completed, and what can we do to help make this reality. Okay, so let's check out some of the latest pictures. Before that, I'm going to read a little bit to you, okay? Okay, so this is a multiplayer game set during the perilous days of the American Civil War in the Maryland campaign of September 1862. Now, these guys said they're devoted to presenting the gruesome and glorious elements of the period while maintaining the highest level of historical accuracy and realism as is possible with the wonders of CryEngine. So basically, you're saying they're going to try to make this historically accurate while at the same time making it fun, okay? And making it, it's still a game at the end of the day. Multiplayer battlefields, right? The Shake. The Potomac. Why can't I say that word? And the Shenandoah Rivers, where the siege of Harper's Ferry took place. Again, all based on real battles from the American Civil War. What else it says here? You can choose some regiments that fought in these battles, what rank to fight as. You can, slog it out, they say, as a private, or maybe you want to be in charge and be the major general. They say they're making the uniforms historically accurate. What else they got here? They said, oh, yeah, cool, chain of command. And again, they've got these historical things, buildings, farms, forests from the real areas where these battles took place. And they also say, they said, limbs will fly and blood will be spilt once again as the Campfire Games brings the fighting of the Civil War right to the player's computer screen. That sounds good. And I love the last part. Will you heed the Union call against the traitors? Or will you fight to defend your family and livelihood with the Confederacy? You decide. I love that. But let's look at some of these engines. I don't know what. I haven't even been drinking. So I don't know why I can't talk. I don't care. Let's look at the images. It's not about me. It's about the game. Let's look at this first one, man. And again, if you look at the comments, people are going crazy. OMG, I'm dying. Let's look at the HD view of this. I mean, look at that. Oh, can you imagine? I mean, because I love the whole bolt rifle idea. Imagine this, where you're having to reload. You're shoving that damn thing down in the barrel. You're trying to put the powder and all that, and some dude's charging at you with the bayonet coming at you, or cannons going off and limbs flying. Insane. On the CryEngine 3, so it's going to look at this one here. You got to the left these two poor POW Confederate soldiers. Either like the developer said in the post, Either they're lucky or they're not. But look at this. Look at the distance, the draw distance, all of that. The level of detail, insane. Look at this one. When I saw this one, I was gushing. Because, I mean, this is like a painting. This is in game. Look at that. And you can, I mean, people, especially like the guys at like Mount Blade, you know, you line up in the ranks and they're all into that, you know, and could you see them playing this? Lined up in the ranks, tally ho, line up, front line drive. I mean, I don't know what coming. I'm making that up. But, and you're shooting these muskets, right? 50 caliber, I think the balls are. And I don't think I would guess they're not going to make them too accurate because they weren't too accurate back then. But can you imagine this close quarters combat, shooting at each other, reloading, cannons blowing smoke, trumpets go? I mean, awesome. Look at this. Awesome. Look at that. Look at the level of detail in that weapon. I'm not going to go through all this stuff, but they actually have got videos here too that you can watch these videos. Maybe I'll just do that real quick. Let's pull up one of these videos. One of the latest ones. Oh, this is marching. This talks about free look. So when you're moving, they've got free look. Here, let's check it out. Oh, check it out. God. Ho-ho! I got goosies. Look at those cornfields. This is in game. In game. This is America, baby. This happened in America. Look at the distance out there. Oh man, I'm telling you right now. Especially if you're an American gamer, and this doesn't get you stoked, and you're into FPS games, then there's something wrong with you. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. Check this out. I'll put the link below. Warrior Rights. Go there. Show your support. I am not affiliated with these guys at all. Okay, I'd love to be. I'd love if they sent me a copy of that and let me run around those fields because, man, the videos I could crank out would be insane. They also talk about these rendering features here with CryEngine's voxel-based global illumination. Yeah, I know what that means. I don't. And it shows kind of the effects of that, all that good stuff. So but when you look at the terrain environments, like this right here, I mean, come on. Look at that right there. Look at the draw distance and how big it is. Hey, all right, I'm done. I'm done gushing. Go check it out. This is Warrior Rights coming to us from Campfire Games indie development team. I'm telling you guys now, if you watch this video, you guys need to finish this game, and you need to let us get behind you. Let us throw some money at you somehow. Kickstarter, crowdfunding, whatever. Let's make this game happen. All right, guys. Cheers, peace. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for likes. So don't forget to swing by shakespub.net because I am looking to collaborate with others. I'll even collaborate with you guys from Campfire Games if you let me. All right, guys. Take care.